Public Safety Junior Leadership Course Batch 2023-04 Class LIMA performed the case-based scenario of robbery. Robbery is primarily governed by the Revised Penal Code, specifically under Title 10, Articles 293 to 305. The crime of robbery involves unlawfully taking personal property belonging to another against their will through the use of violence, intimidation, or force.
On April 10, 2024, at exactly 7:30 in the morning in Marawi City, while Lizelle Rabino, the victim, is waiting for her ride to work, two male persons in motorcycle declared hold up. Two police who were conducting mobile patrol approached the victim. They immediately asked the description and whereabouts of the suspect. They immediately performed the Tactical Operations Center through radio. Police officer conducted hot pursuit against the suspects. The hot pursuit doctrine provides that police may pursue a fleeing suspect into a home without a warrant when they have probable cause to make an arrest and when that arrest was already in motion in a public place within their jurisdiction. The tactical operations advise other units and personnel to conduct checkpoint on the possible exit route of the suspect. They radio all units to stay on alert. They passed a bystander and asked if he saw the suspect.
Go ahead. Sir, for info, conducting code 7. Here at Alamampur Street. Likewise, sir, code 7, led by Police Lieutenant Gerlo with 7 hours. 10-4.
Also informed their substation commander about the incident transpired in their area of responsibility. At the checkpoint established by Mobile 124, led by Police Lieutenant Kiambao, they stop a motorcycle with same description of those suspects. After a while, Police Staff Sergeant Abanto and Police Staff Sergeant Polo, together with the victim, arrived at the checkpoint. The victim positively identified the suspects who hold up her. The Rule 113 of the Revised Rules of Criminal Procedure outlines circumstances where a warrantless arrest is possible. Il flagrante delicto, the person to be arrested has committed, is actually committing, or is attempting to commit an offense in the presence of the arresting officer. Search made incidental to a valid arrest. A person lawfully arrested may be searched for dangerous weapons or anything which may be used or which may constitute proof in the commission of an offense. Without a search warrant, the Revised Rules of Criminal Procedure, Rule 126, Section 13. The warrantless search and seizure as an incident to a lawful arrest may extend beyond the person of the arrested to include the premises or surroundings under his or her immediate control. The arresting officer approached the suspect, introduced himself, informed them of the nature of their arrest, and informed them of their Miranda rights while handcuffing and conducting body search. informed the Tactical Operations Center through radio that the suspect of robbery has already been arrested. The arresting officer will immediately bring the suspects to the police station and present him or her to the desk officer for recording in the police blotter the circumstances of the arrest as well as his or her identity. Any deadly weapon and illegal items found and seized shall also be recorded in the blotter. The AO shall indicate his or her rank and name and duly sign in the blotter entry. After blotter, the arresting officer will ask the desk officer to prepare for a request for medical examination of the suspect and bring or escort the suspects to the government hospital referred to in the request form for the examination of the suspects. To the station, mugshot and booking will be conducted by duty investigator and turn over the said suspects to jail while waiting for inquest. It shall be covered by turnover of arrested suspects form. The duty investigator will conduct interviews with the victim and the witness. The investigator will now prepare the necessary documents such as but not limited to affidavit of complaint, affidavit of witness, booking and arrest report, photocopy of recovered evidence if any, and a letter of case referral to the prosecutor's office that should be reviewed and signed by the chief of police or station and unit commander. During the inquest of the suspect, witness, arresting officer, and the victim will appear in front of the duty prosecutor and submit all the documents prepared by the investigator, also submit to the prosecutor including the inquest proceedings, the body-worn camera and ARD recordings, along with the affidavit of arrest in case of a warrantless arrest. And that's the scenario of Class Lima in accordance with existing police operational procedures.